Now, Bob, I've heard rumors about a machine called the Londonavac machine, circa 1960. I wonder if you could maybe tell me about that machine.
Well, the Londonavac was an incredible machine. We didn't have no computers in those days, so we decided we'd design our own computer that would produce an estimate. Instead of working hours and hours and hours, late into the night to get a tender ready, we built the Londonavac, which was a large machine, about 25 feet long and 8 feet high, and we demonstrated at one of the Builders Exchange meetings where the Ontario General Contractors were meeting that year. Now, the great advantage of this machine was, first of all, you could move the dial around as you built up your price. And one of the challenges for a general contractor is you've got all these sub-trades coming in at the last minute and you don't know how to do it. So we decided that we had to have a slot for the wheelbarrow to dump in the sub-trade prices. So part of the skip was in the Londonavac. We had somebody wheeling down the center aisle and he dumped all the sub-trade bids in, and then you'd have these dials going around and around, and it was up 800,000 now. Well, then we had a dartboard on the face of the machine, which is very important. As you were making your last calculation as to what your bid would be, you threw a dart, and that would be your bid. And then to prepare the bid and deliver it to the owner, we had another interesting development. We had a beautiful girl would deliver this, and the door would open out of the machine, and up stood a beautiful girl, and she had the tender, and she delivered your tender. It was all over in about 15 minutes. It was called the Londonavac. Somehow or other, we never were able to get one into our office, but we were invited to go to Toronto to the Ontario General Contractors meeting the next year and demonstrate for it in Toronto to show them how London was way ahead of the curve on computers.